Welcome everybody to Heatwave. Welcome to the 2022-23 HCW season. And right now, to kick things off, we have a triple threat for the Cruiserweight Championship, a unique challenge match tonight for sure to kick things off. As Hook is in the ring, but as you can hear the music not stopping because the second challenger is Hook's dad, Taz.
Weighing in at 248 pounds, the superstar.
And now here comes, representing the Titans, the Cruiserweight Champion, Beast Boy. The Titans tonight also have an opportunity to take control of the Slasher Championship as Nightwing will challenge Batman in a grudge match. Raven also in action tonight. Night 1 of Heatwave. There you see it. Cruiserweight Championship starting things off. Will we see father and son work together, go after each other? What do you think? Time will tell. Ring the bell. And Hook immediately going to the outside. And Beast Boy and Hook takes a shot at his dad first, and Beast Boy a belly to back suplex on Hook. So an interesting, and now a belly to back on Beast Boy by Hook. And a kick to the gut. Shot again. An interesting take here. And Beast Boy down. And Hook takes his dad down, and Taz rolling to the outside. And a chop block by Beast Boy on Hook. Cover. I doubt that's going to be enough, and a 1 count and Hook kicking out. Taz now back in, and a kick on Beast Boy. And Taz, big time exploder suplex on his son. Oh, Ninzuguri by Hook on Taz. Beast Boy kicking Taz. Chop block on Taz. Oh, Ninzuguri on Hook by Beast Boy. Beast Boy missing a double drop kick on Taz. Taz chokes Beast Boy out here. Taz trying for a German, maybe on Hook. Hook counters. Shot to the back of the head. Now Taz throwing Hook into the corner. And shoulder blocking Hook right in the midsection by Taz there, and now slamming Hook down, and a kick to the chest. So far, Taz not really showing his son any leniency, but now Beast Boy back in. Taz trying to go after Beast Boy, but Beast Boy counters, goes after Taz. Alice versus Cruella for the HCW Women's title. Both tag titles on the line tonight. Golden Skull and HCW tag titles on the line. Network defend the HCW tag titles against. And hold that thought. Ankle lock by Beast Boy on Hook here. Hook trying to get to the ropes. Taz is down. Hook kicking Beast Boy, getting him to release the hold. Taz misses, gets caught up on the second rope. Exploder suplex by Hook on Beast Boy. Hook now getting a ladder. Of all things. He just throws the ladder down. Taz was going to suplex him on the ladder instead of neck breaker. Taz going to the outside. Beast Boy into the corner, but coming out of the corner almost immediately with that back elbow. Trying to pin Hook again, and Hook not having it. Cover. Beast Boy kicking out at 2. Hook takes a shot from his dad on the ropes. Taz now sees maybe he could actually win this thing. Beast Boy coming out with a bunch of kicks. Taz blocks one. Beast Boy hitting a high knee right to the jaw of Taz. Big time neck breaker again. Clotheslining Hook. And Beast Boy the only one in the ring right now. Going to the top rope. Taz is down. Hook also down. Beast Boy landing a knee slam from the top to the outside on Hook. Shot to Hook's knee. Beast Boy going for a spin kick. Hook blocked it. Beast Boy hits a kick to the ribs though. And now ramming Hook face first into the apron. Now Taz and Beast Boy meet up with Hook down on the outside. Taz throwing Beast Boy into the ring. Cover one. And only a 1 count that time. Hook trying to come out of it and get back into the fight. He comes back into the ring. Taz a shot on Beast Boy. Taz. A lock on Beast Boy, but... And now sleeper on Beast Boy. Hook blocking or breaking that for fear that his dad would win the title, I guess. Beast Boy, that ankle lock again. Taz is on the rope. Taz is out of it. And Hook taps out to the ankle lock of Beast Boy. Taz was out of it after that forearm on the side of the head from his son to break the sleeper. And Beast Boy is going to leave Heatwave by beating father and son in a triple threat match. That's impressive. A big win for the Titans, a big win for Beast Boy. Still, Cruiserweight champion. On the Tuesday show, Beast Boy. And here we go. This is a grudge match. I don't know if you remember before break. This new attitude, Bayley. She does the wacky inflatable armband as Nope. As in Nope. I am not your role model. I don't care. Before we went on break for summer, Bayley cost Thunder Rosa the women's title. And here she comes. This is very much, Bayley cost Thunder Rosa a shot at the women's championship, which we will see defended. But now as we start off this new season, Here at Heatwave, Thunder Rosa intends to make Bayley pay for her costing her a title opportunity. This should be a classic match between these two. Ring the bell. They lock up. Thunder Rosa backing Bayley up into the corner. Strength-wise, I would say that these two are probably pretty similar. But man, the action to come tonight. Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Tag titles being defended, as we mentioned. Jack and Eddie versus the Hardys. The Network versus the Lucha Bros. And it all ends with Roman Reigns, Golden Skull champion, taking on Jason X, the greatest of all time, to challenge the man who says he is the greatest of all time. Forearms by Thunder Rosa as Bayley was trying to mount some momentum. Thunder Rosa squashes it, sends Bayley in. Leapfrog by Thunder Rosa. Bayley down, a drop kick by Thunder Rosa there on Bayley. And Bayley DDT on Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa rolling to the outside of the ring to try to collect herself. And Bayley coming back in here. And a chop by Thunder Rosa on Bayley. Thunder Rosa, an arm, leg drop on the back of the arm there. Unique positioning of an attack by Thunder Rosa, and now several forearms and a clothesline to the back. And Thunder Rosa, Bayley, a kick there. And a clothesline sends Thunder Rosa all the way out to the floor, and she hit the floor very hard. All kinds of action already taking place, and remember, this is a two-day event, Heatwave, to welcome you back for the 2022-2023 year of HCW, and a huge move there by Thunder Rosa. Bayley trying to get up, stopped at a knee, and Thunder Rosa just throwing Bayley to the floor. That's an interesting choice. I mean, I don't imagine that tickles at all, but... And now throwing her into the barricade. God. And Bayley trying to snap out of it. It's got Thunder Rosa by the back of the head. And throwing Thunder Rosa into the apron. Thunder Rosa blocking that kick, though. Count is at 4. Now 5. Bayley a forearm. And another one. And sends Thunder Rosa in. Both women back in at 7. Bayley a shot. And forearms. Multiple forearms. Getting out of it. And a huge forearm there again by Bayley, rocking Thunder Rosa. Sending Thunder Rosa into the corner. And God just throwing her to the outside. And watch this by Bayley. Drop kicking through the both bottom ropes there. Thunder Rosa's hurt. I got her right in the ribs. And look at Bayley taunting Thunder Rosa. Multiple forearms to the side of the head again by Bayley on Thunder Rosa. A chop by Bayley. And Thunder Rosa comes out of it, now slams Bayley down. Another scoop slam. This time, Snake Eyes on the apron. Count is at 7. And both women back in before 8. Thunder Rosa rolling Bailey over. Cover. 1. And only a 1 count on Bailey. Thunder Rosa now. Big shoulder lock, intertwined the leg as well. And shots to the side of the leg by Bailey to get Thunder Rosa to loosen up, and Bailey with a hip toss gets out of the arm lock. Shot there and again. Bailey again. Thunder Rosa and a huge, and now a big Bailey butt smash there. Bailey may have been looking for the Bailey to belly, but Thunder Rosa hit a forearm but then missed a double drop kick. Bailey misses a forearm kick by Thunder Rosa. Clothesline at Thunder Rosa's head. One off the top turnbuckle. And now a sit-down bomb by Bailey on Thunder Rosa as well. Thunder Rosa's out of it. Bailey snap suplex. And Bailey an armbar now. Cross armbar on Rosa. Thunder Rosa spins. 2 straight shots to the chin of Bailey to get her to release her armbar. Thunder Rosa. Big time shot there. Bailey using the ropes to pull herself up. Tried to throw Thunder Rosa to the floor. Thunder Rosa catches herself, but Bailey with a forearm sends Thunder Rosa to the floor. Bailey playing possum perfectly to set up this exchange, but now, after a snapmare on the outside, Rosa counters with a heel kick, but Bailey comes right back with a suplex on the outside to stunt that momentum. And again, suplexing Rosa on the outside. Count at 5. Throwing arm drag, heel trip by Rosa on Bailey. Both women back into the ring at 7. Go behind by Bailey, reverse German in the corner. Perfectly executed, but Rosa right back up, spin, taking down Bailey. This has been an excellent match. Thunder Rosa airplane spin. Yes. Bailey in trouble. Thunder Rosa gonna hit that driver. Yes. Driving Bailey down. Dragging her down to away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2, and Bailey kicks out. Thunder Rosa can't believe it. Thunder Rosa waiting for Bailey to get to her feet. Bailey is out on her feet. Rosa driver. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and redemption for Thunder Rosa. What a match! Thunder Rosa getting some sense of revenge there. A victory tonight at Heatwave. And a huge match. A great match for Thunder Rosa and Bailey, but a huge win for Thunder Rosa. As we continue. And oh my God, here he comes. Without question, the most narcissistic, psychotic man And to agree to face Superman, Homelander said it must mean something. If Superman loses tonight, Superman can never wrestle in HCW again. It is a retirement stipulation for Superman. How gross is that? That Homelander made that happen. But I don't think it's going to, because here he comes! Superman is here! If anybody can shut Homelander up, it's Superman. I refuse to believe this is the final match of Superman in HCW. No way. Come on. Come on, Kal-El. Stars and stripes in hand. Superman is ready. Not only ready to shut Homelander up. Oh. They both go for shots. Homelander's lands first, but he goes for a belly-to-back. Superman covers. Belly-to-belly overhead on Homelander by Superman. Again, there's nothing to lose except pride if you're Homelander. Oh, shots by Superman now after that belly-to-belly. Superman, everything to lose. And a driver by Superman on Homelander. After the first exchange by Homelander, it's been all Superman ever since. And a big time now, overhead, belly to belly. And now crucifix pinned by Homelander on Superman, only a 1 count. Superman up, Homelander had him on his shoulder. Superman counters to a DDT on Homelander. Homelander been taunting Superman, the Justice League, his family. Homelander only agreed to this, like we said, if Superman would put his career on the line. Superman it did not take very long to get Superman to agree, which right now has Homelander dropping another elbow. You wonder if Superman maybe should have thought twice about, oh, Homelander now wrenching the arm. What is Homelander gonna do? He's just waiting for Superman to get up. And now, sleeper driver! Superman is down. Homelander top rope. Big time! Driver. And now another shot. And he calls that eradication. 1, 2. Superman kicks out. Homelander delivering a kick. Spinning Superman over and driving his knee to the ground. Waiting. Homelander now. And whatever he was about to try to do, Superman hits a knee and counters, and then a huge spear. Homelander is hurt. Cover by Superman. Cover. Come on, ref. 1, 2. And Homelander kicked out. Kicked by Superman now. And driving Homelander's arm and shoulder into the back. Another kick. Another kick. Homelander in trouble. Superman starting to pick up some momentum here. Oh, elbow by Homelander. Clothesline by Homelander. Right in the S. And now a chin lock by Homelander. Takes Superman out. Or down. You imagine a win by Homelander has to have him in some kind of title conversation. Homelander with Superman on the outside. The Battle of the HHN Icons, a special re-airing of that event from Halfway to Halloween, will take place. We will re-air that panel from Halfway to Halloween because it has implications on Night of Champions. It's all Homelander right now. He has been dominating Superman on the outside. Now he's going to hit Eradicator again. One. No. No. Oh my God. Did he kick out? The referee says no. No. It sure looked like Superman kicked out. One, two. All right, so this is the first. That's the first time he hit it. Here's the second time. Let's see here. We have a great angle. And we're not going to see the count? What is happening? Production? No. Superman's career in HCW ends like this? You have to be kidding me. No, 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 no. We need to look at this. And here we go. I cannot believe Superman's career has ended in HCW. And we immediately go to a Money in the Bank ladder match. Who will be Miss Money in the Bank? The Money in the Bank championships themselves no longer exist, being a belt, but Money in the Bank does exist in HCW. Who is next? Britt Baker was out first. And here comes She-Hulk. She-Hulk on her way out to the ring to try to, what she feels and has always, I think, felt like since debuting, she's been one away from the big one, if you ask her. And I don't think she's necessarily wrong about that. And here comes Raven. Raven, who saw her best friend, Beast Boy, retain the Cruiserweight title earlier today, looking to perhaps walk out with the women's Money in the Bank briefcase for the Titans as well. Another win for the Titans. And here comes Trinity. Neo and Trinity continue to be now, Neo in the Cruiserweight division is definitely always a contender to walk away with the title. Trinity getting a chance to shine here is definitely cool to see, as we have not seen her in action as much as we've seen Neo in action. So I am excited to see what Trinity can do. Trinity awaiting. Here she comes. She's always been one of those ones that we've always thought Rey was a step away from seizing her moment. And here is Rey. Will this season be the season Rey at some point has gold around her waist? And what is she willing to do to get the gold around her waist? That may be another question worth asking. There's someone who has had gold around her waist, both tag team and heavyweight championship
And from the
gold.
edge of reality,
Wanda,
the Witch.
the Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff, whatever you want to call her. She has definitely had success. And I could definitely see her rising once more. And oh my God.
Jen, the Terror.
Are you kidding me? Jen Tracker is in Money in the Bank. Unreal. Mouse ears and everything, or cat ears, whatever. It's probably the Aristocat. We'll call it the Aristocat ears. Jen Tracker is the worst. I don't know how she is here, but she is here. And this music is just the worst thing ever. Unreal. And oh, here we go. One half of the women's tag team champions, Anna, looking to get a shot to maybe be the heavyweight champion like her sister Elsa has. Multiple tag team championship reigns for Anna and Elsa. They had the HCW women's tag titles. Then the draft happened. Immediately went on to win the new branded women's tag team championship. And look at She-Hulk on Trinity. God, there's just, it's carnage everywhere. Jen Tracker just got thrown out of the ring by Anna. Thank God. Wanda on Raven right now. Rey on Britt Baker, and Trinity on She-Hulk. And Anna on the outside on Jen Tracker. Jen Tracker, a shot to Anna's face there. And she is going to town, but now Anna countering. Rey tripping up Britt Baker. Wanda's the first to grab a ladder. Britt Baker, drop kick on Rey. And Britt Baker going to the outside. Rey goes to the outside as well. Trinity and She-Hulk fighting on the outside. Raven down. Wanda was pretty much all by herself. Looked like she was going to try to climb the ladder. Anna came up, and Raven started to stir, and now Wanda using the ladder on Raven. And now sets the ladder up. And now Wanda is going up. Wanda going up for the briefcase. Everybody else is outside fighting. No one is paying attention to the fact Wanda is going to take the briefcase down here. Now She-Hulk sees it. But Trinity's not doing anything. Raven trying to get to the ladder. Wanda cannot unclip the briefcase. My God. And it's Raven that actually stops Wanda. She's hit Wanda multiple times. Wanda's just dangling there, still holding the briefcase. Now Jen Tracker hits her off of it. And now Raven is going to superplex her. No, super neck breaker from the top of the ladder on Wanda. Spinning kick on Jen Tracker by Raven. Raven climbing. Titan's going to go 2 for 2. Raven holding onto the case. Ray also on top. And Ray smashes Raven and throws Raven off. And then Wanda tips the ladder over. So Ray falls from the top as well. Wanda with the ladder on Ray. Slamming the ladder into Ray. But Ray dodges it. Grabs the ladder from Wanda. Wanda grabs the ladder from Ray. Ray grabs the ladder from Wanda. Wanda from Ray. And Ray from Wanda. And Anna just missed an elbow on She-Hulk. I missed whatever happened. Now Jen Tracker's got the ladder. On the inside, German suplex on Wanda by Ray. But Ray being down to deliver that suplex. Jen Tracker just hit Ray with the ladder. Britt Baker is now going up top. Britt Baker has her hands on the briefcase here. Tracker is hung up on the top rope. She is staggering. No one is stopping Britt Baker. Bodies are everywhere. Still no one stopping Britt Baker. Raven can't stop her. And Britt Baker is new. The new Miss Money in the Bank is Britt Baker. Holy smokes. Britt Baker is the new Miss Money in the Bank. What a fight. There were bodies everywhere. And I thought Wanda at one point was going to win this thing. But no, it was Britt Baker. And so that is Miss Money in the Bank. We are about to see a true war. The Queen of Darkness premiered, or debuted, I should say, right before we went on break for summer. And will she start the new season as the new women's champion? This crowd is in awe of the Queen of Darkness. And I can get why. Without question, this is going to be the toughest title defense for the champion. Bo-Katan is up against it. But if anybody can do it, I would say it's Bo. She has been a defending champion, a dominant champion. She had a straight up rise to the championship, did Bo-Katan. Did not look back, no setbacks. Straight to the #1 contendership. Won the title. Hasn't lost it, obviously. Like,
Introducing the challenger from Munich, Germany, the Queen.
Queen of Darkness.
Introducing the champion from out of this world. She is the women's
We know
champion.
Bo-Katan will do anything.
Queen.
Will do anything to remain the top woman on Thursday nights. This match, though, we haven't seen a contender like the Queen of Darkness ever, I don't think. Definitely not on Thursdays, not since the brand split. You know, really, except Bo-Katan in a big-time running, like, blockbuster clothesline, but she misses the follow-up kick, and now Bo-Katan with a Hurricanrana takes the Queen down. And stomping on the Queen. Which is why I think this match is so intriguing. And Bo-Katan, a neckbreaker on the Queen. He is truly the only one to have a rise like Bo has been the Queen. So, knee to the back of the neck by Bo-Katan. And a head kick got semi-blocked, and now a single leg takedown by the Queen, and some hammer punches on Bo-Katan, nailing him right on the bridge of the nose. And now an arm bar on Bo-Katan in the middle of the ring by the Queen. Bo-Katan getting out of it, though. Taking the Bo-Katan down. The Queen takes Bo-Katan down into the corner. Bo-Katan reversing. They lock up. Running knee by Bo-Katan. Cover on the Queen. One. And a 1 count only. Knee again in the back of the neck. The champion, Bo-Katan, has looked good. Right here. Spinebuster on the Queen. Bo-Katan not intimidated whatsoever. And she is fighting her game right now. Her kind of offense on the Queen. Bo-Katan is starting this thing off about as good as you could have wanted. And now, waiting for the Queen to get up. What's she going to try to hit? Whatever it was, the Queen blocked it and a shot to the back of the arm. Queen took her down and shot, but now Bo-Katan sends the Queen into the corner, but Bo-Katan misses the follow-up. Bo-Katan a little stunned. Queen of Darkness got Bo-Katan up. Huge! Like RKO Diamond Cutter hell. Holy God, Bo-Katan is hurt. And big time power bomb. Double power bomb. Triple power bomb on Bo-Katan. And the Queen is looking for the Inferno. Right here. But she cannot hit it. Bo-Katan counters. Running hit. Cover. 1, 2. And Queen of Darkness kicks out. Bo-Katan is shook. Bo-Katan going to the top rope. And moonsaulting. My God, she lands a moonsault perfectly. And Katan is going to hit her version of the Dark Saber. That kick. Cover. 1, 2. No. Oh my God, and Bo-Katan cannot believe it. Jawbreaker by the Queen. Shot, big time shot at big time German. The Queen holding on. Huge clothesline. Oh my God, she depleted Bo-Katan. Now looking for the Inferno. She delivers it. Bo-Katan down. Middle of the ring. Cover. 1, 2. Bo-Katan kicks out. Oh my God, Bo-Katan kicked out. The Queen looking up to the heavens. That's ironic. Spinning kick to the gut. Sends Katan into the ropes. Drop kick. Now spin heel kick. Now neck breaker. Bo-Katan down. And now like a squeezing rib lock by the Queen on Bo-Katan like an anaconda vice. I've not seen that and I don't even know how long. Katan. The Queen waiting for Katan to get up. And a huge goddamn backbreaker, middle of the ring, new champion, 2. No, Bo-Katan kicked out. The Queen is pounding her fist on the mat. She cannot believe it. God, I can't either. Queen went to pick Katan up and Katan kicked her away. Katan's big time driver on the Queen. Katan raising her fists. Clothesline. The Queen misses a clothesline. Back body drop by Bo. Queen to her feet. Spinebuster by Bo. Katan. Big time punch. 1, 2, 3. Bo Katan retains a huge win. Holy mackerel. This, I would say, enters Bo-Katan. Look at that clothesline by the Queen. Absolutely depleted Bo. And then the Inferno right there. And maybe a little too much showboating after the Inferno. 1, 2. Katan kicks out. The punishment would continue. And you would think that's it. That's going to dethrone the champion. 2. Katan kicks out. That would be the story. Bo would just keep surviving and she would retain the Golden Skull Championship. And like I said, enter the conversation as one of the greatest women champion in HCW history now. And this one is going to be a good one. The Hardy Boys are back together on HCW. Here they are. And will they become the new Golden Skull Tag Team Champions? It's 2 teams of brothers like we have never seen before, and we get it on Night 1 Heatwave. We are so excited to be back. Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. This crowd is definitely ready for this one, man. There is still so much to come tonight. Not even to mention tomorrow. But here come the brothers, man. Tag team champions, Jack and Eddie. Jack the Clown, definitely, in talking to him, definitely one of the most proud moments he said in the HHN Icon run that he has had is being able to be tag team champions with his brother. You're talking about someone who has won the Royal Rumble, who has won the Heavyweight Championship at WrestleFest. He has done it all. And he said that this was one of his favorite periods of his career. Doing this with his brother. I love it. I love to hear that. I love the fact that, here they are, tag team champions. They've been successful. They've defended those titles multiple times to close out the 2021-22 season. But we have never seen two teams of brothers go at it.
Combined weight of 440 pounds, they are the Jack the Terror Clown and the Phantom.
Here we go, man. And Eddie a drop kick on Jeff, Jack on Matt. And Russian leg sweep on Matt by Jack. Jeff taking control on Eddie. Matt with an ankle drag on Jack, taking control of Jack. And now Matt all over Jack the Clown. And Matt and Jeff in control here. Matt chinlock on Jack. Eddie trying to block it. Trying to get Matt to release it. I think he did, but Jeff immediately on Eddie afterwards. Jeff was shot there. Jack. Now a splash by Jack and fists on Matt. Eddie taking Jeff down. Eddie a chinlock on Jeff. Jawbreaker by Jeff on Eddie, taking Eddie down. Clothesline by Jack. On Matt. Jack looking for the Carnival of Carnage DDT. And he drills Matt Hardy with it. Jeff ramming Eddie into the... But Matt kicked out. Matt kicked out of the Carnival of Carnage. Jeff now in the ring. Twist of fate on Jack. Cover. Eddie back in the ring. He stops the pin. And a jumping DDT by Eddie. And Matt, another twist of fate on Jack. Leg lock. And another pin stoppage. DDT now on Eddie. Jack's hurt. 2 twists of fate. Jawbreaker by Eddie on Matt, but Matt in control. Sends Eddie to the back. Swanton bomb on Jack by Jeff. Eddie's on the outside. 2 twists of fate and a swanton. 2, 3. Oh my God, the Hardys are new champions. Oh my God. And you could kind of see it developing. Jeff hit his twist of fate on Jack. Jack never recovered fully. Eddie then stopping, having the exchange with Jeff. Then Matt hit his twist of fate. Another exchange. Matt sending Eddie out to the floor after a DDT. Jeff Swanton on Jack. New champions. Holy smokes. Unbelievable. And it is now time. The action continues, man. Look at Alice. She looks incredibly ready for her opportunity to be HCW Women's Champion. Is this season about to kick off with Alice as the new HCW Women's Champion? We are about to find out, man. She is definitely painted for war tonight. But to be there, we talked about Bo-Katan, and Bo-Katan being, you know, that you could say was a Charlotte Flair-like win. Well, here comes your Sasha Banks if Bo-Katan is becoming Charlotte. Cruella DeVille, man. Multiple-time champion. She's not maybe one of the best or entering the conversation. She's in that room. She is one of the best.
Introducing the challenger from the edge of reality, Alice.
Alice looks incredibly ready.
The champion from Huntington Beach, California. She is the women's champion.
But Cruella DeVille looks incredibly focused. Referee holds up the title. Here we go. Still several title matches to come tonight. All part of an action-packed night. One in a hurricanrana by Alice. Will Nightwing finally step out of the shadow, become Slasher champion? The Lucha Bros, will they become HCW Tag Champions? And the big one, Roman Reigns. Jason X for the Golden Skull Championship. Still to come tonight. Cruella now in control. She's got Alice by the back of the head and throws her into the turnbuckle. Repeatedly here. 10 times into the buckle. Alice goes down. Cruella, single, just hyperextending the leg, tweaking the knee, but Alice kicking Cruella sideways, right in the kneecap to get Cruella to back off, and it worked. And back body drop. Bridge suplex by Cruella on Alice, and afterwards a 2 count only. Cruella looked a little frustrated that it's not over. Dropping a knee on Cruella. And a drop kick by Cruella to Alice. The champion is in control right now. But Alice blocking a kick. Now with Cruella, sending Cruella to the over the top. Cruella landing on the apron. Alice with a shoulder tackle, sunset flip, and Cruella goes to the out. There's a sunset flip from the apron to the outside. But now Cruella counters, drop kick, sending the back of Alice's head into the apron. Jeez. 2 dramatic moves, really changing the perplexion of this match. No countouts. No disqualifications in this match. So they can beat up each other as much as they want on the outside here. There has to be a winner. Oh, big time driver by the champion on Alice. Now Cruella is waiting for Alice to get to her feet after it. And Cruella kick. And the clothesline. Waiting for the challenger to get up again. And she's going to hit it again. Yes. Alice is in trouble. Cruella is really taking control of this match. Now on the outside. Alice has been beaten up pretty badly here. Cruella's got Alice on her shoulders, backing up, and she's going to throw Alice into the post. Holy God. The blood, I don't know if the blood is part of Alice or if it's part of the costume. Covered by the champion on the inside. Alice kicking out. I can't believe that either. Cruella taking a minute to talk to the crowd. And a big time nip kick. Cruella waiting for Alice to get up. Cruella went for a kick. Alice blocked it. Single leg grab by Alice on Cruella. Cruella getting out of it. Cruella again focused on the crowd. Alice. Shots. Big time cross. What is happening? Stephanie McMahon? Stephanie McMahon's video is playing on the wall, or on the board, I should say. Cruella was looking for some kind of an opening, and she got it. Alice up, hangs her up on the top rope, hyperextending the knee again, cover. 2 count only. And again, Cruella talking to the crowd. Knee to the back of the head. Oh. What a leg drop by Cruella. Cover. 1, 2. Alice again kicking out, and Cruella starting to get a little frustrated. And really, rightfully so. And Alice taking the legs out from Cruella. Alice with a kick. Cruella back elbow. And a drop kick by Cruella. Alice, or a Corona though. They're going move for move on each other right now. Head scissors by Alice with an elbow to the face. Alice trying to get pumped up by this crowd. Alice. Is Alice looking for the rabbit hole? Yes, she is! Drilling the champion. 1, 2. Oh my God! Alice is the new women's champion! And no matter what you say, you gotta say it was well deserved, because the beating that she took, she being Alice, was pretty significant, man. Like, Alice
Women's champion.
has risen to the top of the women's division on Tuesdays. What a victory for Alice. And right now, like we said, it becomes about stepping out of shadows. For Dick Grayson and his Titans, he believes it's time to step out of the shadow. To which I say, I mean, they're the Titans in the 2021-2022 season stepped out of the shadow. Red Hood was heavyweight champion. Raven came very close to being women's champion. But it's always been, I think, for Dick Grayson being better than Bruce Wayne. And he would probably deny it. But I do believe it. And so the bloody television champion Batman here has given Nightwing a title shot. If nothing more than to maybe put Nightwing in his place. But I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. You know, what Nightwing's biggest problem.
Challenger from Sin City, weighing in at 190 pounds, Nightwing.
But when you talk to Batman about this whole vendetta,
220 pounds, he is the television champion.
we asked him, you know, what do you get if you win tonight, other than getting, you know, to still be bloody television champion? And he kind of looked at us and he said, you know, that is the reward of successfully defending your title, no matter who your opponent is. Tonight, you know, maybe a victory also closes this chapter as far as my title reign is concerned. I thought that was pretty interesting. And referee was trying to get him to separate. Nightwing with a cheap shot, but now Nightwing, as he was trying to close the gap on Batman, Batman planted Nightwing. Since his return, Batman won the Bloody Television Championship pretty fast. It's Batman's first title in almost 2 years. The Bloody Television Championship, which he is holding right now. Flying forearm connects perfectly on Nightwing. Back elbows, forearms. Nightwing in trouble. Batman picking him up and hanging him up on the top rope. All Batman right now, just ramming Nightwing face first into the mat. Covered. One. Nightwing kicking out, but Batman really like on top of Nightwing, knee there. Nightwing back to his feet. And Nightwing flipping Batman over, sunset flitting Batman. That taking Batman down now and kick by Nightwing. Another one, Batman staying down now. Nightwing picking Batman up. Forearms of his own, Batman up against the top rope. Nightwing with a spinning arm drag. But now Batman missing that grappling hook punch, but that time he connects with it. Now a stomp on Nightwing's elbow. And like a reverse figure four. I've never even seen that. And now what is this? Brock Lesnar. What the hell is Brock Lesnar doing here? Brock Lesnar is at ringside here, and Nightwing rolling up Batman, and Batman kicking out. Nightwing kicking out. Brock is now in the ring, forearms by Nightwing. Brock leaves the ring. This thing is broken down. Batman and a huge blockbuster. Batarang. Cover. 1, 2. And after the Batarang, only a 2 count. Kick to the gut. Oh. Cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. That was just a vicious front punch after a Batarang. And I think he knocked Nightwing out, but Batman retains.
Television champion.
And still TV champion. Batman still on top of the TV championship division. Bloody TV champion. The Batman, man. But that punch. I'm sad we're not seeing replays. Because that punch was vicious. That ended it. And here we go. Women's Tag Team Championship. Moana. And Pocahontas with the opportunity to, I think, shock the world by beating Power and Glory, the Piper tag team, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, but I do think that they can do it. I know not too many people seem to believe it, but I absolutely do. And talking to Moana and Pocahontas last night, as part of the interviews, they are insanely confident. If you talk to them, I would say maybe you think, no way. You know, maybe you think they're too confident that they're walking out champions. But the Piper team, Power and Glory, or Power and Pain, excuse me, of Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey, they look pretty ready to defend those titles to me. And talking to Shayna and Ronda, you know, we asked them what what they want out of their reign. And they said they want to be known as Trish Lita 2.0.
The Queen, all the way to the ring, the Princess of Anna, and the Queen. The Princess of Anna, the Queen, and their opponents. They are the champions, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
And here we go. Shayna with forearms on Moana. Moana answers. Pocahontas on Ronda. Moana on all over Shayna Baszler right now. And Pocahontas, quite frankly, is all over Ronda Rousey right now. Double underhook. Shayna starting to turn the tide on Moana, but no. Moana blocking the kick and now double drop kick on Shayna. Ronda, though, taking Pocahontas over. Shayna, and yes, now the champions both in control respectively. But now here comes Moana. And a huge kick by Moana. And by Pocahontas. Moana, also though, in control. Armbar on Shayna. Well, lets it go. Pocahontas, overhead suplex on Ronda, now an elbow on Ronda. Moana sending Shayna into the corner. Moana. The tribal march by Moana, and she hits it. And big time clothesline, a huge move off the top rope. Moana going up the top again. Huge elbow. Pocahontas off the top. 1, 2. Shayna kicks out. Pocahontas now off the top. 1, 2, and Ronda kicking out. 1, 2, Shayna kicking out. Pocahontas stomping Ronda. Shayna trying to fight back against Moana, but Moana just retook momentum in that exchange. Moana gonna hit another tribal march on Shayna. Yes, she is. Ronda was trying something, and oh my God, Shayna got her knees up. Moana came off the top rope. Shayna got her knees up. Moana hits a driver. Ronda hits a power bomb on Pocahontas. Moana hitting an elbow on Shayna. Pocahontas hitting a flip clothesline on Ronda. Shayna kicking out at 2.5. Shayna arm drag on Moana. Moana forearms, multiple forearms on Shayna. Moana going to the, Pocahontas going to the top. Shayna on Moana. Pocahontas maybe trying to hit the Rising Moon for a second time on Ronda. She hits it! Rising Moon! Identical timing as Moana hitting something on Shayna. Cover! 1, 2, 3, it's over! Moana hitting an elbow on Baszler for good measure. But it doesn't matter. We have new champions. New tag team champions. And I gotta tell you, Moana and Pocahontas for the majority of this match were dominant. There are very little instances on the replay. I don't think you find a moment where at the very least it's back and forth. I don't think you ever see a moment in this match that the champions were dominant. You see multiple moments where the challengers, now new tag team champions, were dominant. And what a moment. Moana and Pocahontas. There are your new Tuesday Women's Tag Team Champions.
Doctor will see you now.
And the Lucha Bros. Have an opportunity to become the new tag team champions. Do the Lucha Bros tonight. Everything we have seen, the face of HCW is definitely looking different after night 1 of Heatwave. What will the face of the Tuesday tag team division look like? After they meet, will it still belong to these two? For the longest time, Jason had stated for the longest time he felt like maybe it wasn't going to happen. Yes, they had been three-man tag team champions with Jimmy. But since then, the success level had really been John. John had a long title reign to end the back half of the 2021-2022 season. Cruiserweight title reign.
Tag team, the Prodigy, the King.
And then, of course, right at the end,
All the way to the ring. At a combined weight of
Jason and John became tag team
442
champions.
pounds, the Prodigy and the King, Fiend.
Ray Phoenix
The Prodigy
and Penta.
the King, Fiend, and their opponents at a combined weight of 675 pounds. They are the champions, the Superstar, and the Phantom, the new Nexus.
And Jason said his brother's success definitely motivated him to get in a better shape. And lo and behold, things just kind of put themselves in place for them to earn the title shot, and they won, and here we are. And Ray Phoenix taking John down, but Jason on Penta, and he was short arm clothesline on Penta. Ray Phoenix and John have gone one-on-one when John was Cruiserweight champion. And now Penta taking Jason down. And Jason taking Penta down. Penta a shot here. Jason blocking. I'm sorry, Jason kicking Penta. Russian leg sweep by Penta on Jason. Ray Phoenix. Another kick on John. My God. Penta knee to Jason right in the ribs. John gets out of the way of whatever Ray Phoenix was planning. Penta misses the knee. That whole sequence was weird. And now John with a kick on Ray Phoenix. Phoenix kicking out. Phoenix is shot on John. Pele kick. Neck breaker by Penta on Jason. 2. Jason kicks out. Another kick by John. Phoenix forearm on John. Penta stomp on Jason. Knee on John by Ray Phoenix. Jason, though, kicking Penta away. Shrugging Jason off. Big time elbow by John on Phoenix. 1, 2, 3. The network retains. Jason and John remain tag team champions. A back and forth match to be sure. and one that we definitely saw Jason and John, the network, fight to retain the title. But as Jason and Penta were on the outside, John perfectly lands that elbow and pins Penta for the second time in his career. And Jason and John remain tag team champions. And now it legitifies them. Much like they legitified themselves as three-man, as John is cruiserweight. Once you have a couple defenses under your belt, it really legitimizes the fact that yes, you were champions to a lot of people. And here we go. It is main event time for night one. We all know Jason X is the most dominating thing we have ever had. For the better part of a year and a half, Jason X had the title. He is dominant. But here comes a man who I would say is just as determined as Jason X. And that is Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. Roman, at the end of the 2021-22 season, becomes Golden Skull champion. No one thought it was possible. But his run, very much, we talked about the Alice, or the Queen of Darkness, Bo-Katan comparison to their runs.
Introducing the challenger.
Romans
From another time,
and Jason
weighing in
X's,
at 640
I think,
pounds, Jason
fit into that category in the men's division. We'll never forget Jason X defeating God, who at the time was the heavyweight champion, 2 weeks in a row.
Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Lucha Underground Heavyweight Champion.
She means Golden
The
Skull.
Superstar.
But you want to talk about legitimizing yourself as Golden Skull heavyweight champion? Beat Jason X and defend that title. Walk out of here still Golden Skull champion Roman Reigns, and you are hereby legitimized forever. And we start things off, and Roman Reigns misses the Superman punch, which is now defunct. Can you believe it? But Jason X, an elbow or knee drive-by type situation there by Roman Reigns on Jason X. God. Big time short arm clothesline by Jason X. Now on the champion, Roman Reigns. Black and gold shorts. Jason X, his traditional getup. Reigns in trouble. Jason X, gut wrench, suplex. Here it comes, yes. Like we have seen him do to so many before. Nerve hold. Sweep of the legs though by the champion now. Oh, straight shot right there by Jason X. Over the head slam. Not the sleeping bag slam. Over the head slam. Cover 1, 2. Roman kicks out. Jason looks a little flustered. One of the Usos has put a steel chair in the ring. The other Uso distracting Jason X. Roman Reigns DDT on Jason X. And Jason X just counters and shots to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns down to a knee. Jason with Roman Reigns by the back of the neck on the top rope, and he is slamming Jason X. Roman did Jason X. Sleeping bag slam. No. Roman countering, back elbows and a spear. This crowd is going crazy. Roman went for a pin. Jason X was under the bottom rope. Four by Jason X. Oh my God, the Swamp Sleeper. He's got him in the Swamp Sleeper. Roman fighting out of it. Shots to the ribs and to the kidneys. And another spear. The exact spot where those shots were landing. 1, 2, and a count out, or a kick out, I'm sorry, by Jason X has Roman Reigns frustrated. Roman just kicks to Jason X right now as he's down. Pacing. Back body drop by Jason X on Roman. And again, an Uso distracting Jason X. This time doesn't do a whole lot. And this time it doesn't matter because sleeping bag slam has been landed. Cover and get out of here. Are you kidding me? The Usos. And now the referee is throwing one of the Usos out of here, if not both of them. It looks like. But it doesn't matter. The sleeping bag slam was landed. And a pin attempt was diverted because of the bloodline, damn it. Say what you want. And now Roman has fought back to control. Roman DDTs Jason X. Cover. 1. Oh yeah, 1 count. Roman. Multiple elbows. Either side of the face. Picks Jason X up. Superman punch. Right in the middle of the ring. Roman went for another one. Couldn't hit it. Jason X just throwing Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns now back body drop. How is Paul Heyman allowed to be here still? And how is the other Uso brother allowed to be here still? Multiple shots to the spine by Roman Reigns on Jason X. Roman setting up for a Superman punch. He lands it on Jason X. Roman waiting for Jason X to get to his feet. A spear lands. 1, 2, and Jason X kicked out. The most dominant heavyweight champion in HCW history will not stay down to Roman Reigns. Another spear. Cover. 1, 2. Oh my God. Roman Reigns has defeated Jason X for the Golden Skull Championship. There's the sleeping bag slam. The Uso distraction. 1, 2, 3. Jason X should be heavyweight champion. Instead, this 1, 2. It wasn't enough to keep him down, but the next one was. Roman Reigns is still Golden Skull champion. Roman Reigns legitimized tonight at Night 1.